Murderers you probably didn't know about. Part 2. I'm doing this to give you nightmares. Love you. Now these two right here, they're killers. 10 years old, my ad. While they're over here killing a 2-year-old boy named James, I'm over here playing with Legos when I'm 2. They abducted this little boy and killed him. Soon the police found his body on the railroad track and he was mutilated so bad they couldn't even recognize him. And they still don't know what the cause of the death is. Now this one. This man shot and killed a woman, 8 different parts of her body over 2 days because he thinks it would absorb beauty. Honey, just get plastic surgery. Plastic surgery. Anyways, next caller. Now this one. He was so obsessed with his wife that he brought her back alive, stuffed her with stuff, and did a little diggy with her body. Scary murder stories you probably didn't know about. This lady Tamara was known as the Granny Ripper. She has mad anger issues. This woman ate 11 people. 11 people. And she killed her friend because she forgot to wash a cup. Anger issues much? I don't know. Next caller. Now this one is disturbing. Mark and his wife Deborah were found downstairs dead in the basement. And Jacob, their son, was found upstairs dead. But their daughter was missing. Their 12-year-old daughter was missing. The police thought she was abducted, but actually she had a boyfriend who was 23 years old. And her boyfriend believed he was a 300-year-old werewolf. Yeah, creepy. Basically, she killed her parents because she couldn't be with this pedophile. Next one we have is Dennis, this guy. He would go to gay bars and then try to hook up with men. And then after he hooks up with them, he'll kill them. And then play with their dead bodies. Serial killers you probably didn't know about, and I'm here to give you nightmares because I love you. Let's just get into this. The first one, we have this lady. She also has anger issues. This girl was getting bank, and I'm not talking about sugar daddies. This woman would basically flirt with men and then tell them to bring her money to her farm, and then when they do, she kills them, and then feed them to her pigs. And then she killed her daughters because they were irritating her. Now this lady right here is creepy. She would bathe in the blood of young women who were virgins. She killed over 650 women. Yes. That's the numbers right there. Yes. Okay, next one. We have the acid bath murderer. It basically explains it right there. He would just dissolve their body even if they were alive. And that's all. I hope you have nightmares. Love you. Celebrities who face crazy stalkers. Part 1. First up, we have the queen bee, Beyonce. Her stalker was a really religious guy and thought that Beyonce was an imposter. He thought Beyonce died a year ago and the person that was Beyonce now was a clone of her. He threatened her multiple times and he wrote a whole book of his religion standards of her. She had to get a restraining order. Next, we have Miley Cyrus. So a man named Jason tried to go into her house, but the police stopped him and they saw scissors in his hand. He tried to say that Miley Cyrus was his wife and that he really wanted to see her. He went to jail for 18 months and got a restraining order. That's like so scary. I would hate that. Next, we have the beautiful Selena Gomez. A man named Thomas really wanted to kill her. He said he would have conversations with God about it. He literally asked for a restraining order because he said if he doesn't get one, he would kill her. Like, that's... imagine that happened to me. I could never. I just want you guys to have nightmares, so why not give you a list of the scariest bugs in the world? Before starting, y'all should all follow my Instagram. Like, do it, sis. Do it. Okay, let's start. The first one we have, the botfly, is the most disgusting fly in the world. If this thing even touches you for a second, their eggs are going to be under your skin, and then their babies are going to be swarming around in your bloodstream until they hatch. Oh my gosh, disgusting. Next one we have, this one. We know this bitch. God really said, y'all gonna protest? Okay, bitch, I'm gonna bring a murder hornet. Let's see who wins. This one is just deadly, period. Next we have this bee. This killer bee was made by humans, manufactured. These bees have attacked thousands of people. And these things can chase you up to a mile. What? Next we have, oh my gosh, I hate spiders. Oh, this is the largest spider in the world, and this thing eats birds. Birds! I don't know why anyone would want me to do this, but I'm gonna be doing the scariest spiders in the world. Before we start, it would mean the world if you go like this post on my Instagram. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It took me a while. Okay, here we go. Ugh! First up, we have the tarantula. Oh my gosh, disgusting. These spiders are known to be really big and like really hairy. And they live in trees, sis. Trees! This is one of the heaviest spiders in the world. And they have really big fangs. If you get close to them, they will hiss at you, sis. Next caller. Next we have the jumping spider. Ugh. Imagine one of them jumping at me, sis. I will be quaking. They are known to be the most involved of the spider family. They're not really the scariest spider in the world, but who thinks this is cute? Not me. Oh, this was scary. Oh my god. Okay, this is the huntsman spider. Oh, just looking at it, I can't look at it. They don't create webs. They don't build them. Next we have the wolf spider. They fucking camouflage, bitch. Just look at this. No. No. These are murders you probably didn't know about and probably shouldn't know about, but I'm going to tell you anyways because I want you to have nightmares. Part 5. Oh, don't mind my hair. I look like a dumbass. Okay, here we go. First one, we have Audrey. Yes, that's how you say it. This man has killed over 300 women and has sexual intercourse with so many children. It's disgusting. He said stabbing women made him have orgasms. Disgusting. Next one. Albert Fish is disturbing. This man has eaten 3 children. Anyways. One time he took this little girl named Grace and she was only 11 and he ate her. And then he sent a letter to her mother talking about how he ate her. Disrespectful. Now this man has sex with dead bodies.